Hello from the Patrick Mavros Gallery in London, where Philip and I have just arrived to set up the tablescape, and it's unbelievable. We've walked in and there are already so many people, so many of you who have come to see the tablescape here. So we're here literally as Philip is unpacking it, and I've met loads of wonderful viewers. So it's been a very exciting start to the day. I am terrified with every single move. So Philip has decided that the hoopoo must be on display at the front there. Oh, yep, there he is.
There we go.
Well, of course. Right, Philip, he looks adorable. Little extra pieces have been added. Some of you might notice they weren't here before. That is the cutest bush baby in the world. We also have extra birds. Davey just noticed that there was another little bush baby hiding behind a frond. He does look more mischievous, that one. There's the hoopoo. He used to be blue. He is now orange. And here we have a perfect little owl. And all of these come off because they're hiding the holes for the candles. And over here we have a vulture, another owl, and this is a palm nut vulture. I sound very knowledgeable, but I've actually just learned that. We also have a very good helper here today. Usually seen helping more in the garden, but table setting today.
Chicken cheese.
Yeah, it's good to have new skills in life.
Yeah, sure.
But also, you're unwrapping things that we have never seen before.
That's exciting.
It is so exciting. Because when we were last at Ardmore in South Africa with Faye, and we were looking at the table, she was saying, do you know what, I want to make plates to go with it. It seems wrong that there won't be Ardmore plates on the table with it too. This one is Philip's favourite, the giraffe. Mine, I think, is the lion. He's got an absolutely hilarious facial expression. Have you seen him?
He looks slightly gobsmacked.
Yeah, exactly. Like kind of sort of chill. I feel as though he's just having a little party, whooping. Oh my goodness, he's adorable. The tortoise. Right, that might be a new favourite actually. What else do we have? Hyena. Do you know, I think hyenas are much misunderstood. That one's going to be Nick's favourite. This is the real behind the scenes. It's the glamour of the table parade and the reality of having to polish all of the silver that we brought for it.
Yes.
I got this absolutely ages ago in a little brocante. And I used this a long time for the breakfast at Lalande, but it hasn't been polished in a really long time. And Philip chose this set because it's got such simple lines, and he thought it would be nice to let the plates do all the talking. It does look better polished, doesn't it? It does make a difference. And Philip brought his glasses that have safari animals engraved on them. There's lots of different ones. There's about 6 different animals, aren't there, Philip?
Yes, 6.
6. So that was the buffalo. There we've got the giraffe. Philip's favourite, this one. I like the lion. I can see an elephant over here. Look at that intense time polishing going on. Look of concentration. That's a happy man. Philip's managed to get most of the plates onto the table now. He's just laying the table for 6 people. As you can see, 2 of the trees are not on this table because they wouldn't fit. So we have 3 of the 5 trees out. And now we're just looking at the extra pieces that are being made. My good family of lions. Shall I unwrap family of lions?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you want to open the pangolin?
Absolutely.
You're more of a pangolin person, aren't you?
Yeah. This one's a definite.
Turtle's definitely coming. He's got a mushroom on his back.
Is it tortoise or turtle?
Sorry, it's definitely a tortoise. You're right. I'm about to free one of the babies. Is he? Oh, he's upside down. Oh, he is. Darling, look at the little coat. Oh, his eyes are beautiful. And we have found Mummy. And another cub.
You and Mummy.
Yes, still even now, actually. When I'm around my mother, that's exactly how I feel. Still clinging on. And she still looks as annoyed with me as that.
She did 15 years ago, yeah.
Do you know, he might actually be my favourite piece in the entire table parade. And there the family is complete. I'm going to take it over to Philip. The lions are all together, happily snuggling in front of the kudu and warthog, who, honestly, I think probably wouldn't be staying quite so close to the lions. Maybe he's on the lookout, and this one's about to rush off. Meanwhile, Davey had unpacked the pangolin, who's got something growing out of him. It's like a little twig. He's holding onto a twig, and what does the twig cover? Ah, yes. These are for salt and pepper.
And seen the ants as well.
Have you noticed that the turtle is gilded? That is a bling turtle. He shimmers. I love his little mushroom as well. Oh, I love hyenas. I know most people don't, but look at that. They've captured a really soft expression there. And whenever I've seen them, they've been quite playful and loving with each other. You are very, very welcome at Leland. So I feel that hyena number 1 gave hyenas a really good rep. However, hyena number 2 has arrived. And this is more, I think, how people imagine hyenas. You know, that very stooped shape with the top of the shoulders being the highest point. And this one's looking a lot less friendly. Also with quite bloody teeth. I think he's just been feasting on someone else's carcass. We've been able to borrow some incredible silver napkin rings from Patrick Mavros. They have the most beautiful napkin rings here. And so here we've got the little palm trees, but there's also these really cool crocodiles. I'm just twisting together. And over here you can see the others that they do. Like hippos. Oh, they're very cute. Guinea fowl. What's that one? Oh, rhinos. They go sort of upside down and then right way around. And I really, really like the turtles. They are very cute. So they're not part of our table parade, but we are borrowing them for the duration of the exhibition. So good. And I like the cutlery you chose, Philip. It is very simple.
I'm just trying to not take anything away from the parade itself.
I actually think that we could do anything on here. It wouldn't take anything away from the parade. Oh, can you show everybody this?
This?
I haven't shown this. We'd never seen this before. I didn't even know it was going to be here.
It's a butter dish.
Look at that. And it's cheetahs sitting on a termite mound. And that's what cheetahs do. They love to sit on termite mounds and just gaze out over the plain.
There's going to be one extra one like this.
Really?
With an aardvark.
You are joking. So there's still more coming?
Still more, and then there's the other plates as well.
Which plates are coming still?
There's charger plates, there's dinner plates, and maybe soup plates.
Every time you and Faye are alone together, I hear about more pieces that are arriving.
That's been the plan for a while, but they couldn't be made in time.
It's a bounty of beauty. Bounty of beauty. The beauty bounty. Look at the tiny little genet cat. Do you see he's just scurrying along the bough? And the weaver birds are wonderful. This one has the weaver bird actually looking out of it so we can see his little beak. And I love the way that when they're on the bough, they actually sway slightly. I think it brings so much life to the tablescape.
Wake up to a golden sky. Feel that summer in the air. Feet in the sand, no worries on my mind. Freedom everywhere. Kusugalushen, I'm plunging. Hear the laughter on the breeze. Nongane by my side today. Life is simple, life is sweet. Feel the rhythm in your heart now. Let it carry you away. Kanyanjalo, don't stop shining. This is our holiday. Likanya, the sun is shining. Halala, we're feeling fine. Was a jabulela this moment. This life is mine. Under open sky. Oh, Lule, what a beautiful day. Together we belong. Bright smoke dancing in the twilight. Ocean whispering low. Children running barefoot, laughing, moving with the flow. From the mountains to the shoreline, every color, every smile. No, I'm gonna stay a little longer, let's forget the clock a while. Hear the drums across the distance, feel the heartbeat strong. Kanyanjalo keep on rising, this is where we're from. Likanya, the sun is shining. Halala, we're feeling fine. Whoa, Zajabulela this moment. This life is mine. Under open sky. Oh, Lucia, what a beautiful day. Together we belong. Likanya.
I cannot get over how beautiful the table parade is. I mean, it's completely surpassed my already extremely wild expectations.
I have not stopped smiling.
Oh no!
So wonderful.
I couldn't even get you to say anything when you were unwrapping things. You were so in the zone, like in your own world, looking at everything. Combination of your ideas and the unutterable talent of everyone at Ardmore. And I mean, Nick's designs, from when you told him about Surtout, and he made those beautiful drawings. drawings.
The ideas of the giraffes.
Yes. Oh my goodness, he was amazing. And now to see it come to life, wow. We've come back over to Angel now, which is where my apartment is in London, and we will next see the tablescape at the big cocktail party launch. This is the perfect day to come and stroll in Angel. And I can wander around here for hours because I am super, super comfortable. I'm wearing my new jeans from Halara, and I'm very lucky because Halara have kindly offered to sponsor today's video with this ad. So let's go back in time to France to the moment when I was planning all my London outfits. I am staring at an empty suitcase because every time I check the weather forecast for London, it has changed and I don't know whether it's going to be freezing cold or boiling hot. Luckily, my new Halara order has just arrived, making this 10 times more fun. So rather than focusing on packing, I'm just trying lots of different outfits on and doing dress up for Philip.
You look wonderful, Angel.
I love these jeans so
Very
much.
Carolyn Bessette, or was it the series that we watched?
Yeah, we were watching Love Story. Honestly, I think that at this point, almost all of the jeans in my wardrobe are from Halara. I like the fact that they are so stretchy and incredibly comfortable, and I can eat whatever I like. But they look good as well. And I was really hoping for some pale, faded ones like this, but wide leg. This is my little summer look because I'm hoping for good weather. Most of you will have heard me speak about Halara before because pretty much all of the women in the Chateau wear Halara. We all love it. They're an athleisure brand known for their activewear, and I am not known for my activewear or my active lifestyle, it has to be said, but I love them because they do great casual clothes. All of the Lalandas have really different styles, and yet there's something for all of us, and they cater for a lot of sizes from XS to 4X, and they're also really affordable clothes, but they're very long wearing. I mean, the jeans that I had from a couple of years ago, I'm still wearing all the time, and they're exactly the same. You see, you're always in Halara. You look amazing.
Yeah, it's so comfortable. I've never been an athleisure kind of person. I was like, this is for the gym.
Yeah.
And now I'm just, this is too comfortable. This is also my travel pants. They're so good for travel.
They're gorgeous.
You're comfortable. Also, you have little pockets to put.
You look like Lara Croft.
Thank you. And this is a very soft top.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's amazing.
It's so cool.
Yeah, you look
I'm
amazing.
gonna wear it to the garden a lot, but also I probably have now a very interesting tan line. Just all.
Do you want to see the next outfit?
You got another pair of jeans.
I got some white jeans for summer.
Ooh,
You know
alright.
you're wanting white jeans. I've gone a bit Riviera with these. That's the plan behind it anyway. Sort of Provençal shirt, just tied at the waist. And I love the jeans. They're incredible. And they're very breathable fabric. So even if it's boiling hot, I'm not going to feel too hot in these at all. And I like it because I can wear it like this with flats or dress it up for the evening. Now I'm ready for cocktails, but casual cocktails. I'm having a guest dinner tonight. And I have a new thing you haven't seen yet, Philip. I'm going to show you now. I feel extremely elegant, and it has pockets, so I can put my lipstick in there, and I'm good to go.
It looks so good. It looks almost like it's moulded on you.
But actually, a lot of Halara tops have this. They have really beautiful banding here. I think the reason that Halara clothes are so comfortable and wearable is that they get their customers to give feedback in the design process. And if you want to be involved with that, you can join the Halara circle and choose the product that you like to receive. You then confirm your participation via an email. They then send the item to you and you fill out a survey to give the design team feedback. And that way they just keep creating clothes that we all love and that we all want to wear. If you would like to try Halara for yourself, you can use my code Chateau to get 20% off any full price item, or you can use my code Diaries to get 5% off all items with no minimum order. And you'll find links in the description box below to any of the items that I've been wearing in this video. And now I'm going to get back to packing. The first thing to go in are the jeans. Your day's just getting better and better. We've come to the little antiques market in Islington. All your favourite things. There are so many lovely little shops along here. And, well, oh my goodness, the minute we walk along, look, beautiful platters.
Chantillion.
Do you know, I've never heard of that. See?
I think that might be the name of the pattern.
See new things every day because I have no idea. And I haven't seen the pattern before either. This is lovely for cheese. Just beautiful things. You see cake, I see cheese.
It's old. Copland.
No, it's very, very nice, that one. And look, darling, it's one of our set that we have in the kitchen at Lalande. I love that set. That's Spode as well, actually, really pretty. This is the Bridgerton set that they use in the Bridgerton house. This is Honey Tilly, and it's Philip's favourite silver shop in London, and we come here every single time we come to London. She specialises in silver plate of the late 1900s, and it was a time when they made silver plate in the craziest, strangest patterns and for uses that we can barely imagine anymore. I'm presuming that, of course, you all keep your egg cups on a little stand like this. I mean,
It's savage, otherwise.
it's savage. But up here is one like the one that we bought when we were here, and you can open it. You put hot water in the bottom, you put your eggs in there, and then you light this and it boils your eggs for you. And we tried it out with ours at home and it worked perfectly.
And you can choose between hard boiled.
Yes, and soft boiled, that's it, that's small.
Shallower than.
Yes. And it really worked perfectly, and your eggs are just boiling beautifully on the table in front of you. Look how happy you are.
Wonderful.
And this shell, you might be wondering what this is for. And it's a spoon warmer. So you put warm water in, and then you sit your spoon in it, and then your spoon is not making your meal cold when you serve yourself. What do you warm your spoons in? Another spoon warmer in the shape of a boot this time. This is a biscuit tin, but to the Victorians, this looked like a food warmer, which makes it a novelty Victorian biscuit tin. Just lacking the biscuits.
Look at the toe stroke with the blue and white.
Oh, that's so pretty. Actually, that's one of the prettiest ones I've ever seen. I've never noticed them with porcelain on them as well. And these are cracker stands. So you'd have put your Victorian crackers in, but they fit macarons very well in the modern age. And we're thinking that this one with the triangular base would be very good for after eights or maybe cheese biscuits. Imagine coming to the table with this, with your macaron and tea and coffee at the end of the meal.
Have you seen the nut board with the scroll?
Oh my goodness, I reckon if you could eat nuts, you would be going home with that.
Well, we're going home with two. There's another one there.
Really?
Yeah, just down.
Where is he? Oh, here. Oh, look, he's like a shy little squirrel. He's kind of looking away. It's amazing. They had specific bowls for nuts, specific things for everything you can imagine. This just to serve your champagne bottle on. It's amazing and so Art Nouveau.
Look, these are amazing candlesticks. And, you know, everything was modular in the past, right?
Yes.
So you could take the top off, and then
then you have a single candlestick.
a single candlestick. The same thing goes for the other one. Or, if you want to have one candlestick that's larger, you can put that
Oh
one
my
into
goodness.
that.
So then you have a
Five-blade.
5-branch candlestick, very grand. Or you can have 2 single, or you can have 2 3s,
That's it.
1 5.
Yeah.
It's ingenious.
Isn't it wonderful? I love how modular everything is. It's just for whatever occasion you have.
It's weird because you look at this, I think a lot of people would walk in and go, oh, all these things, there's no need for them. And yet actually, you realise that we've lost very useful items.
Very well designed.
Yes. Look at the napkin ring. Reminds me a little bit of Galahad and Lulu, only the sizes are the wrong way around.
Look at all the serving spoons.
You're in a world of happiness here, aren't you?
Oh, asparagus.
Is this
Oh, it is asparagus.
Asparagus, yes.
This is smaller than some of the ones that we've seen.
Sometimes they're ribbed as well.
But you can, you can use it for anything.
Here there's a brandy glass warmer with, look, the rocket, little steam engine underneath to power the warmth of your brandy. That's a beautiful tea strainer.
Hold it up like this and then pour the water through.
That is really clever. I like that one very much. This is the perfect place to come to get a little tea caddy, beautiful tea strainer. The beauty of them. And this darling camp stove looking thing is actually a cognac warmer, so extremely elegant. You put your cognac in there and then light underneath. This is a lemon squeezer. Well, I've never seen it. It's so elegant. So you can have your glasses on the side, and then, shall I just have a little look inside? Pop your lemon in, and then it crushes it down through the little holes, and you can set your glass underneath. Or I suppose you could have other things here, couldn't you? You could have a glass with celery stalks and one with Tabasco or Worcestershire sauce. You could be making your whole little Bloody Mary station there. So if you are ever in Angel, come down to Camden Passage and come and see Honey Tilly Antique Silver. Really, it's the most incredible place. And it's just a wonderful area to browse and find treasures. And a lot of them are small enough to take home in your luggage if you're in London on holiday. This is what we got at Honey Tilly, the, well, I'm calling it After Eight dispenser, and we'll be using it after each guest dinner with the teas and coffees, and I really think that she's very reasonably priced. This is silver plated and it was £35, so do pop in and see her if you're in London, because you can find some really interesting, lovely things. But now I have to get ready for the cocktail party tonight. We've made it to the Patrick Mavros Gallery. Tonight's the big night, and all the Ardmore animals are awaiting us. The tablescape is the centre of attention. And before I go and show it to you, I did want to show you, I promised that today I would show you the outfit that I got in Molo at the Chelsea Flower Show. I went for the plates. How could it not be the plates?
Little turn?
Little turn?
But that's not a turn.
What? Philip, that was a turn.
Come on.
You want to spin?
That's it. You just saw it and fell in love.
I really fell in love.
Like with me?
Well, it's pretty much the same thing, Philip's plates. Faye said that she was going to go to the market to get some flowers, and we talked about just having simple flowers on the napkins, and I'm so excited because she's picked out the exact proteas that Davey and I were looking at in the South African garden. They're perfect with it. It could not have been better. Everyone is so interested in the table parade.
Absolutely loves it. I mean, how could they not? I mean, I am ecstatic, and every piece is more beautiful than I had imagined.
It is for me too. I can't believe it's coming home.
And I love the functionality, because did I show you that, like, all these come out, all these birds,
Yes,
right?
you did. Finally, you're talking about it. When you were unpacking it, you're in your own little world. We couldn't get
I know. Everything, like this one.
Oh, excellent for mustard.
Mustard, absolutely.
Tomato ketchup, obviously. This one.
Yes, no, Dutch mayonnaise, darling. This is Dutch mayonnaise.
Oh no, the Dutch mayonnaise can go in here.
And here again, look, it's all on for rock salt. I am so very happy, and this is not even all of it. So I
Well, at Lalande, we're going to see the full thing. When Faye and her family are with us, we'll do the whole table parade with the fever trees.
of the table parade. And I love that everything's modular. That's my favourite part of it. Because that's like how things used to be made. And it's, you know, when you think about, for example, 18th century Chateau, and they've got these elaborate displays from Sèvres, or from one of the leading manufacturers in their time. We've got the same thing, but contemporary at the Chateau. It's all Ardmore. It's
mind-blowing.
I'm so happy. And I would love to thank Faye, but also Nick, and all the sculptors and the painters and everyone who's worked on it. It's just,
This is a team effort.
it is fantastic. It just shows you what, you know, creative people all together can do, and I can't believe it's coming home.
This is what you're going to be eating from the next time you're at Lalande, which is soon, actually.
Very soon.
Really soon.
Words can't describe this. You really can't. It doesn't make any sense to perceive it through the screens when you look at it, because you think it's gloss, but the texture is just... The whole thing is breathtaking, and the amount of pieces. And every time you look at it, you see something different. I really don't want to touch it, because I'm going to break something.
You can touch anything.
I know it's like the glaze on the rhinos, top of the head, but it's just...
There's tiny, weeny little bits of glaze.
Just this tiny little bit of glaze, but then the rest is so matte and perfect. It looks lush and green, and it gives it a sort of density to the colour and a depth that you don't get. I've never seen it anywhere else, and I can't believe that you'd let me come along to...
Oh my goodness, Andy, I'm so happy you're here. But do you know it's Faye who does the glazing?
Yes.
So the artists do the painting, sculptors do the sculpting, and then Faye comes along and puts the glaze where she thinks is right.
I've seen one of those videos, and it's just a slight touch of hand.
Yeah.
And it's completely
Brings it to life completely.
But I'm afraid to touch it, so I'm a bit...
Have a hyena.
I'm a bit clumsy. I feel like I'm in Lion King. Has everything got a name?
Not yet, but it will.
Yeah.
Things. You have to name them.
Harry the hyena. I declare the monkey is Max.
Oh, everybody's favourite garden designer at Chelsea.
Max the monkey.
I love seeing the mixture of the Ardmore pieces and the Patrick Mavros pieces. I mean, these camels under their palm trees, they are beautiful. They would look incredible walking down the Christmas table. I've come over to show you this bowl because the way they put the lights on it, you can see the extraordinary detail of the silver work. Although it's a small sculpture, it is incredibly powerful. And I've been fascinated by the contents of this display case because this pale blue, sort of cerulean, is a new colour for Ardmore, and it looks very Art Nouveau to me. Those lovely greens and the animals and those swirling natural forms, and it works so beautifully with these Patrick Mavros candlesticks. And look at these little cheetahs! Aren't they gorgeous? And don't let anyone tell you that those headdresses aren't working for you because you are pulling it off. There are several pieces here that are inspired by the new range of Ardmore wallpapers by Cole & Son. One of the wallpapers, and this section is all inspired by the new giraffe wallpaper, and I think these are my favourite colours in Ardmore. These pinks and greens, it's so light and cheerful and friendly and happy, it just makes me smile looking at it.
I'm overwhelmed. People have flown in from San Francisco. People have come from the country. They've come from Australia. But Philip and Stephanie, I can't thank you enough for all you've done for this amazing show this year. At the gallery, I was riding my horse, and Catherine said, those famous people from Chateau Diaries have arrived. I said, I'm riding my horse, and when I'm finished, I'm finished. And then I will come and meet them. And we fell in love, and it's been a wonderful story. I really do believe that my sister and I have been the matriarchs of incredible families, creative families. And you know, it's all, as my mother would say, in the table. And Philip and I share a love for China. So we're going to be going on Saturday to Beige, and we're going to go buy China, because that's what we do. I always felt guilty because every time I go away, I take China home. And Philip says, that's quite okay. And now we're going to all the bricants and we're going to buy lots of China. We're going to take this fabulous tablescape, as they say, that's brought the world here, Philip and Steffi. Thank you so much. I've met Canadians, Australians, people have trained in from Kent, Essex, Cornwall. I mean, I don't think the Mavros shop has had, hey Adam, so many visitors to the store, but it's just so special to see an incredible crowd here who love Ardmore, and just thank you.
Thank you.